Joseph Vacher, often called the French Ripper, was one of France's most infamous serial killers of the late 19th century. His life combined poverty, mental instability, and violence, culminating in a killing spree that shocked the nation. Born on November 16, 1869, in Beaufort, France, Joseph Vacher grew up in a poor farming family. From an early age, he displayed erratic behavior and a volatile temperament. After a troubled childhood, he left home to join the French army, where his temper and instability became more pronounced. His time in the military was marked by disciplinary issues, and he eventually left under a cloud of scandal. In 1893, after being rejected by a woman he loved, Vacher attempted to kill her and then shot himself in the head. He survived the wound, but the bullet damaged his brain and facial nerves, leaving one side of his face paralyzed and giving him a disfigured, lopsided grin. This injury is believed to have worsened his mental state, and soon after, he began wandering through rural France as a vagrant. Between 1894 and 1897, Vacher roamed the countryside, committing a series of brutal murders, mostly of young shepherds and shepherdesses who worked alone in the fields. His victims were often mutilated in ways that reminded investigators of London's Jack the Ripper, earning him his grim nickname. Vacher justified his acts by claiming that God had commanded him to kill, though he sometimes contradicted himself by saying the victims had tempted him. He was eventually caught in 1897 after attacking a farmer who survived and identified him. Authorities connected him to multiple murders across several regions. During his trial in 1898, Vacher tried to plead insanity, arguing that he was driven by uncontrollable impulses and divine visions. However, psychiatric experts concluded that he was sane and fully aware of his actions. Joseph Vacher was convicted and sentenced to death. On December 31, 1898, he was executed by guillotine in Bourg-en-Bresse, bringing an end to one of France's darkest criminal chapters. Vacher's case was significant not only for its brutality, but also because it sparked debate in France about the nature of insanity and criminal responsibility, influencing the emerging field of criminal psychology at the turn of the century.